Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.
Hello and welcome to beautiful Evansville, Indiana, the site of the 2026 Ohio Valley Conference Basketball Tournament. This is Inside Morehead State Basketball, and we are inside the Ford Center, where the top 8 teams from both the men and the women's sides have met to decide their respective champion and earn an automatic berth in the NCAA tournament. Hi, I'm David Patrick, and it is the best time of year for college basketball fans around this great country. And we'll get our coverage started of the OVC tournament here in Evansville after this short break on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
It's hard to stop a train.
My wife Julia and I started this agency, and we educate by explaining what their benefits are, from Medicare to Medicare Advantage to Medicare supplements to life insurance to annuities to any retirement. Julia and I are excited to announce that the Porter Group Insurance Agency
is partnering with Integrity.
Gene and Julia Porter have built an outstanding business focused on serving their community. The creative way that they come alongside their community to better serve them and have fun aligns perfectly with the Integrity vision.
Our mission is to make a difference, and it aligns along with Integrity's mission, which is also to make a difference and make things better for our community.
We want to have our presence everywhere. By having that partnership allows us not only to bring in more quality people, but to be able to touch more people.
Gene and Julia go above and beyond to serve their local communities to make sure that people understand the products and services that they need and make sure that they enjoy the process as well.
The integrity opportunity opens up the doors for people like myself who are just on the rise to get to the next level.
We're totally excited about this opportunity to grow with the assistance of integrity.
I can't wait to see what we can create together now as part of the Integrity family, as we provide them more technology and support and more resources to grow into the future.
Eagle Game Highlights are sponsored by Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance, the Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment.
I think tonight's game mirrors a lot of games we've played in this year. A lot of adversity, get down, didn't play well in the first half. Credit SEMO. SEMO's a really good team. They're very similar to us. We had this same type of game at our place earlier in conference play, and then they beat us pretty good at the Show Me Center. Like, these guys just keep fighting. I don't know how else to describe it. They refuse to lose. They refuse to give in, and we figured it out at the end of the day.
We've been here before. We've been doing this all season, fighting, never giving up. So we just got a hard fighting team. So the objective going in second half was the same thing every time: to go out there, fight, play hard, and keep doing what we're doing.
When the clock goes under like 4 minutes, like the last media timeout, and it's a close game, we trust each other. We know we've been in before, and like we love that situation. Like, go out there and compete. So yeah, we really thrive in that situation. I don't think you need any motivations for games like this. I was waiting for this game the whole week. You know, me and George been talking about it every day. It's my roommate, so we've been talking about it every day, how the game was going to come down, and he actually called it that the game was going to go down this way. And yeah, playing against SEMO is fun because they're physical. It's a great team, so it really shows you what you're made of.
It takes time to build a team. It takes time to build chemistry. It takes time to build connectivity, togetherness. All those things have improved. Our toughness level has improved. Our defense has improved. As you can see tonight, us winning a defensive slugfest. So a lot of it, but myself and the staff, we can sit and make plans and do this, that, and the other. The players have to put the plan into actuality. You know, they've got to bring it to life. And credit them, they've done that tremendously.
We just tried to outplay our opponent to the T. Coach tell us to focus on one position at a time, so that was our main goal going into the second half. We was already down, so we just try to put ourselves in a better position before the clock hits 0-0.
When nothing seems to help, I go and look at a stonecutter hammering away at his rock, perhaps as many as 100 times without a crack, yet on the 101st blow it'll split in two. And I know it wasn't that blow that did it, but all that had gone before. That's what our program is built on. Play one possession at a time. Treat every possession like it's got a life and history of its own. If you have success on that possession, great. Move on to the next possession. If you don't have success on that possession, tough. Move on to the next possession. Keep chipping away, keep pounding it, keep pounding it. Eventually it'll split, and it did for us late there.
Hey Eagle Nation, this is Kelly Wells, Director of Athletics at Morehead State University, and it is a privilege today to be out with my brother-in-law here, operating partner at Tim Short Auto Group here in Morehead, Kentucky, but also Maysville, Kentucky. And Gary and Tim Short are both proud sponsors of Morehead State Athletics, but Morehead State in general and Morehead, Kentucky. And we're super grateful for your support, Gary. And why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what's going on at Tim Short Auto Group?
So first thing I'd like to say is thank you. We really appreciate and enjoy being a part of the athletic program and the university itself. This is our 11th year being here in Morehead. Maysville we're on 3 years, but 11 years here just makes us feel like we're really planted. We keep new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford here in Morehead, along with a large selection of used cars. We've got service, parts. We're open on Saturday for your convenience on the service side of it. And in Maysville, we have new Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep and Ram, along with used cars.
Super proud to be out here at Tim Short Auto Group, but also super proud of Morehead State University and Morehead State Athletics. And Gary, as we always say, let's go Eagles.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
The journey we've been on is like kind of unreal, and for them to bring them here, and for them to trust me with they both love basketball, and I love to coach kids that love basketball. So they have done nothing but be with me through every single step of this process. So I am eternally in debt to them both, super grateful. I hate it most for the two sitting to my left and my right because of how much they bring every single day. I mean, they're just workers, and they just fearless. They are, you're 100% right. They're the heartbeat of our team. So I hate that it ends this way, but I will sleep okay tonight because I have no regrets about any of it. Like, put the ball in these two hands. If it doesn't go our way, it doesn't go our way. That doesn't bother me. They are the most selfless humans. They're pure-hearted, and we use that word a lot in our program, but they are so pure-hearted. They love Morehead State, having only been here a year. I haven't quite wrapped my head around the fact that I won't have these two with me next year.
So grateful for Coach Feldhaus taking me and Laura with her from Missouri Western, and I would run through a wall with her, and I'd tell her that every day, that I would literally do everything for her, and I'm so grateful. But this season has been definitely more than I ever expected. Like, I never expected to come here, play in a Division I program again, and be able to start and actually like make things happen. Like, it's been such a fun season, and seeing everybody in our team like succeed, especially in the end, and like 18 wins as a first time head coach as Division I think it's really good. So
thank you, Marie. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, so our coaching staff did an incredible job. So yeah, grateful.
For my senior year, I really couldn't ask for like a better team and like a better coach and coaching staff. It hurts right now, but I'm really proud of everything we've done and just like what we have been able to do like just in 1 year.
I mean, if you look to where Morehead State was a year ago, no one, I promise you, no one in the league would have thought that we would be sitting right here right now. And I don't think our kids understand that either, because when I came in and my staff came in, it was our job to shift the culture, and that's exactly what we did. So our standard, be it fair or not, our standard in our locker room was a little bit higher than where we just went. These guys, I know they wanted to play for a championship, and they're 100% capable. But I think it's easy to forget that we built this from scratch, and we did it in a year. And we are championship contenders, no doubt. So the journey has been, it has been hard, I will say that. There's been some hard days, but I think people forget that Morehead State was counted out, tied for dead last, and then we just kept coming and coming and coming, and people were like, oh, I guess they are good. So now when you talk about OVC women's basketball, you have to mention Morehead State, and that's just year one. So I think our vision, we laid a perfect foundation for the vision that we have for this program, and I mean, our men's team, Morehead State is a super special place, and you look at our men's program, we're getting our women's program to the exact same thing. Our men just obviously won the regular season OVC. Coach Mattox will have his team here rolling, and I look at that and I'm like, yeah, we can do the same thing on this side. So in year one, I feel really, really confident that we took tons of steps in the right direction. I feel really good about the foundation, and I'm tough too, because I'm like, I hate moral victory, right? So it is hard for me in this moment to look back, but we have done so many great things this year, things that no one thought we could do. So I think the future is really, really bright for Morehead State women's basketball.
Life gives us enough to deal with, like doing your taxes, hosting in-laws.
Oh, you're still trying to do the beard thing, huh?
And of course, filing an insurance claim. But luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe, without any hassle. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
What is that smell?
My great-grandfather opened the first Tinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever. I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's. Woo!
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for customers to refer friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift, so come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
In Morehead, Kentucky, community is our foundation. It's where we work, it's where we raise our families, and for nearly 50 years, Big 4 Lumber has been right here, supporting every build, every renovation, and every dream. We're more than a hardware and lumber store. We're your neighbors, your local experts, and the team that goes above and beyond to make sure your project gets done right. From weekend DIY projects to building the places where memories are made, we're your trusted local partner. Family owned, community focused, proud to help Morehead grow one project at a time. Big 4 Lumber, the helpful place.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian.
Ran into a buzzsaw tonight, to be honest with you. Tennessee State, really good team. OVC, co-regular season champs for a reason, tournament champs for a reason. You look at their numbers in the first half, ridiculous. 60% from the field, 80% from three. And we're there on Travis Harper. He just jumps up over the top of us and knocks 5 in. Not much we could do about it. You know, just wanted to keep scratching and clawing and fighting like we've done all year. But they just posed so many problems when it wasn't just Harper and Nkrumah tonight. Levin Lork had 18. Dante Harris, you know, gave us trouble with 16, as did Carlos Williams off the bench with 16. They're a really good team. You credit Nolan Smith and his staff. You credit their team and their players. They're certainly a worthy tournament champion. We're really proud of my guys in the season we've had. Told them in the locker room, couldn't be more proud of them now than if we had won this game. Just their fight, their toughness, their resiliency, and it's really spearheaded by these two guys to my right and my left. And I just told them, like, Coach of the Year, you know, this, that, and the third. A lot of times it was him saying, hey, Coach, I ain't going to let us lose, or him saying, Coach, I ain't going to let us lose. That's why you get Coach of the Year, is you have really good players and a really good team, and a team that refuses to lose and continues to fight. That's what we're all about. We're a blue-collar team and a blue-collar program. That's where we hang our hat, and we'll continue to do that. When we got down early, when we got down at halftime, those were the conversations. Keep fighting, keep playing, keep pounding the rock.
You know, like you said, I think we're able to chip it to 11 or 12 at times, but their shot making, their athleticism, you know, they dominated glass tonight too. It was just a tough night for us, a great night for them. Like I said, you give them all the credit in the world.
This season was so fun, all because last year was his first year, and he kind of told me, like, man, just stick with it. And I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, so loyalty is kind of like, it's all I know. So he told me just stick with it, stay down. I told him, you got me, coach. That's basically all it is. I trust him, he trusts me, as y'all seen all throughout the year. And I'm just grateful for this opportunity to be able to play for Coach Mattox, man. I tell him that every day. I'm just grateful to be here.
After last year, really the only reason I came back was Coach Mattox and George. You know, like Coach Mattox, me and him talked after the season, and the only reason I want to play for him again. And if I had another opportunity, I'll do it again. You know, like I just appreciate the trust he had in me, and it was a hell of a season, hell of a ride, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of good memories. And I think in a few days, when this settled down and look back at it, it's going to be a great memory.
You know, he's more than just a coach. Anybody that Morehead is recruiting out there, go. Like,
yes,
like anytime Coach Mattox says something, that's what he does. And starting this year, he laid a great foundation for himself and for his career. Long after Morehead and while he's at Morehead, I'm rooting for y'all all the way, Coach. I love y'all. I appreciate you for everything.
Appreciate it. Love you too, boy.
Love you, Coach.
I've been in this game, you know, 3 times since 2021. We won it in 21, beat Belmont. I was an assistant here, associate head coach. We lost it in 2022 to Murray State in a heck of a game, and now today. So, you know, Preston Spradlin and I were texting earlier today. He was congratulating me and stuff, and it's not a whole lot I'm doing different, you know. Put my own spin on things, my own personality, but you try to build a program that's built on toughness and togetherness. You know, obviously last year you sort of lay the foundation, and you're going to go through some ups and downs. This year in the non-conference, we went through some ups and downs, but by conference play, we started to figure it out, won a lot of close games. Just a tough, gritty, resilient group. Now can we carry that forward and take the next step is the next challenge.
Morehead, they breed winners. And like what we did this year, we won, gritty, hard-nosed, whatever it takes. And that's the identity of Morehead, and it'll never change. As long as Coach Mattox is at the head coaching position, Morehead going to win a lot of games and make the tournament, the NCAA tournament, not OVC, and win some games in there. I got faith in them.
Just trying to enjoy the last few days with these guys, this group. I think that's the first order of business. You got to see your seniors out the right way. We got to get guys graduated. We got to get guys in contact with professional agents, professional contracts, those sorts of things. You got to tidy up some loose ends with this team. But I think we proved ourselves worthy, going 15-5 in the regular season, being co-champs with Tennessee State. We found ways to be successful in a multitude of games, high-scoring game, low-scoring game. So we got a lot to build on, and I think we know really how we want to play moving forward, both from a personnel standpoint, with speed and quickness from the guard spot, shooting from the wing spot, and obviously, you know, guys like Anwar and John who can score inside. I think we know how we want to play from a stylistic and scheme standpoint. So can we continue to build on those things, get the right personnel in? You know, we're going to have a heck of a job trying to replace these 2 guys. Just being honest, you know, that's going to be a challenge for us as a staff. But we'll put together the best team we can put together moving forward and keep pounding the rock.
Love on 3, 1, 2, 3. Put it on, JP.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling. We put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group. Take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse. Go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standard for Builders Paving and Sealing. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.